All right, the 3.5 live stream just ended, and we have some exciting news, such as DEHYA, the new 5-star character that's being added to 3.5, or coming out in 3.5, is going to be added to the standard banner in 3.6. So you might want to wait and not wish on the limited banner if you are free to play, and just save for the standard banner. But anyways, codes are up on the screen right here. Pause the video if you need to. Boom, bang, bang. They're on my Twitter account as well. I'll try to put them in the description in the video if you guys need that. So we have the first character here, DEHYA, the 5-star Claymore character. TLDR, assuming that I get this correct, please correct me if I'm wrong. Her skill, her E, does resistance to interruption for the entire party. And if your character ends up taking damage, she will pretty much absorb that damage for you. So she's kind of like a meat shield of some sorts. Her ultimate turns into like Kratos, fist mode, just go oonga boonga, punching everything. And whenever she's low HP, she can also heal on top of that. We have the new character MIKA after that. MIKA is a character that is a cryo spear 4-star. He's going to be on the second half of the banners. And whenever you pop his E, attack speed for your characters will be increased. His ult will also heal your characters whenever they auto attack. So a good cryo support for probably, say, Eula, I would say, right? So you have your DEHYA character. So they're both support characters, more or less, is what I'm trying to say. We do have a new story quest being added for DEHYA in the update for 3.5. These are the 2 event banners that are going to be added on the first half. So CYNO is making a comeback. And as you can see in the bottom left corner here, under my slime avatar, it says DEHYA will be available in the Standard Wish Wanderlust Invocation after the version 3.6 update, which basically means after 3.6 goes live, you will be able to wish for DEHYA on the standard banner. So she's getting the same treatment as Tighnari. If that makes you want to save and not actually wish for her on the limited, because hey, guess what? In future banners, when you lose 50-50, DEHYA might show up. So if you end up going for a C6 DEHYA on her limited banner, but in the future you wish for other banners, you might end up getting more DEHYA. So keep that in mind. I know a lot of whales who are going to actually just go for 1 copy of DEHYA and then let, nature do its course, aka losing 50-50. We have her new Claymore, Beacon of the Reed Sea, in the version 3.5 update. A new Hangout event for Faruzan, which we haven't gotten a Hangout in a very long time. I don't know if I 100% thought they just gave up on Hangout events. I thought they just received a bunch of like feedback and data that no one does Hangouts. And they were like, you know what? It's not worth doing Hangouts anymore. No one even does them. Let's just not do them. I'm glad Hangouts are coming back. All right, so I'm looking forward to this. Let me know if you guys are as well. Most importantly, though, Dan, what's better than a Hangout quest is an Archon quest. More DAINSLEIF lore. All right, this is what I'm looking forward to. So this is probably the hype factor of 3.5. New Archon quest. Very exciting. Can't wait for that. MIKA, we already talked about. Pretty much a cryo support. Good for a Eula team comp. Increases attack speed. Able to heal your characters as well once they do an auto attack. So perfect for Eula. And it's double cryo. So, right? It is what it is. We have the new WINDBLUME's Breath, which does give a free 4-star Claymore and Refinement. So a free R4 or R5 4-star Claymore. The event is pretty much running around like Pac-Man. It's like a Pac-Man event, and I think you're in the Favonius Library, so a new area. You can play this in single player and you can play it in co-op. So good fun. It looked entertaining. We have Fungus Mechanicus, which is kind of like Theater Mechanicus, but flipped. They did the whole Uno reverse card on you. You are now controlling the fungus, and you have to, and your enemy is the mechanic guy. So that seems interesting. This is not co-op. This is a single player event, but still looks cool nonetheless. Cool concept. And that'll be funny. A lot of people are saying this is like TFT, but yeah, you tell me. We have Spices from the West coming back. A quick little cooking event. I think that's the second one, so self-explanatory. Vibro Crystal Verification. So we're going back to the Chasm, I'm pretty sure, where you have to go around, kill groups of Helitrolls and cleanse crystals, and then you end up doing a challenge event. 2 teams, time-based. A lot of fun, be able to challenge your teams or test out your characters, and they also have trial characters for you as well if you are suffering. Yeah, overall, I think this is a pretty good event, Leyline Overflow, which is double drops on XP and more ley lines. That'll be fun. That's going to be good for all you people who need to level up characters. We have TCG. A lot of people don't like TCG. I understand that with the most recent TCG update when it came out with Klee and Beto. A lot of people don't like TCG, but however, for the fans who do, we have Kokomi, Eula, and Kujo Sari, and the artwork looks good. I can't wait to see them animated. We also have a new event for TCG being added as well. I believe they said the first card you play every turn will be 2 less to cost. So if you have a card that's a 3 cost, it'll be a 1 cost, as you guys can see on the screen. If it's a 2 cost, it'll be free. I think that'll definitely speed up the process. They're definitely experimenting with these game modes. I think a lot of people's problem with the TCG right now is that maybe it takes too long to play. So they're definitely trying to speed it up with these game modes. One of them, the last game mode was what? All your dice are Omni on the first round. This one is you can play cards faster. So they're trying to lessen the RNG a bit to make it more fun for you guys. Let me know if this is going to bring you guys back to TCG or not. We'll be taking a look at this as well on our stream whenever that update comes out. And then last but not least is a system update, a huge, can we call it a quality of life update? Either all or overall, everyone wins from this. In the 3.5 update, depending on how many Archon quests you complete, and every time you complete an Archon quest, when you open up the Adventurer's Handbook, go down to the guide section, you will receive 1 Intertwined Fate, 3 XP books, some Artifact XP, and some Weapon XP, some Mystic Enhancement Ores. I think there's about, like, what, 20 plus Archon quests in the game, so if you've completed all 20 plus, you're getting 20 plus wishes in 3.5. Pretty good. And this gives you time to actually go back and complete your Archon quests. I'm pretty sure most people have their Archon quests completed because you can't even play the new Archon quest without finishing the previous one, right? So you guys can't do the new DAINSLEIF Archon quest without finishing the 3.4 stuff. I don't think Archon quests are anyone's problems. But yeah, this is good. You know? This is like the same thing that they did with characters. You level up a character, you ascend them to the 3-star or 5-star, and then boom, you get like a free Acquaint Fate, a free standard banner. It's just free stuff. We can't complain about that. I'll take it. And that's it. And that's all of 3.5. That's all of 3.5. A bunch of minigames, questing for the Hangout, DAINSLEIF Archon quest, wishes, DEHYA being added to standard banner. Geo win though, right? When's our Geo character being added to standard? Now we got 2 Pyro Claymores on standard banner. D-Luke has a friend. But let me know what you guys think about this update, who you guys are wishing for, if you guys are saving, what you guys are most hyped for, most excited for. We're live over on Twitch every day if you guys need a place to hang out and talk about these things with. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching.